And another friend passed away of cancer, and he and I, we had a lot in common. We helped a lot of people for free. We helped nurtured a lot of careers, mentored a lot of people for no reason. And that's why we got along so well. That's why we really connected on a deeper soul level. We never got to the root of it though, honestly. Like, he passed away before we can really discuss deeply why it is we are so compelled to do what we do. And we talked about our agendas, our futures, but the origins of our, ability to help others was never known. But I'm at his funeral, right? And I see this video montage of him, because he was a filmmaker too, and he's raised by a single mom, right? And then I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, I wish my dad was there for me and I help a bunch. Oh shit. We have daddy issues. The reason we help people is we have daddy issues. Like, we wish we had a paternalistic figure there for us when we needed that. And the pain of not having that is something that we don't want anyone else to feel. And that's why we became obsessed with helping other people and being a supportive male figure in other people's lives when they didn't have it. That's what it was, It was crazy realizing that, right? What's even crazier though is that after I found that out, I visited a friend of mine, like soon after the funeral, this Cuban friend. And I told him the story about how, you realize you wish your father was, better or whatever, but then sometimes you have to realize, like, maybe you were born better than your parents. Maybe you were born stronger, kinder, and that they don't even know how to be. And in a way, you are hoping and expecting them to be at your level, but maybe they never were at your level. So it can be like unfair almost to expect that. So I told him, that's what I learned about the thing with my dad. So I got over all the shit with I got mostly over it, right? I still have that compulsion, but I'm not upset at him at all anymore. But anyway, my friend, he listens to this story. He's like, whoa, right? Because apparently his father left him when he was a child, and he hated his father for that. But I told him that story. He was just like, it just like blew his mind. Then he reconnected with his father again after God knows how long. And his dad died like within a year of them reconnecting. And the truth is, if I didn't tell him that story, he would not have reconnected with his father. His father would have died, and he would have never gotten closure with that whole situation. But because he reconnected, was able to see his father for what he was, who he was, he got closure from the death. And it's like,